everybody, in today's video we're going to be reviewing something. It's been a while since I last reviewed something, and well, today's video was supposed to be a tablet review, but then I felt that I should shift that to next week because today's product is so much more interesting to look at than a tablet. Why do people want to watch tablet reviews? It's like, it's a tablet, what do you expect it to do? Shoot lasers? Today's video is not a tablet, but it's something a little bit more interesting. It's called SonarPen. You might be thinking, why is this special? You could just buy those $2 pens and use it for your phone if you ever want to draw. But this is pen pressure. This thing here, the SonarPen, it's $35. That's pretty damn cheap considering the prices of the other two competitors. So let me disclose, I am reviewing this because I kind of asked for it, I guess. So just remember that this is it's a sponsored review unit video. I am not paid to do this. I just asked them for one to try. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so here's the box. And you can see that there's a sticker that says sample because yeah, this is a sample review unit they gave me. They also have some stickers along with it and they plastered a name card onto the box. Fun fact, this thing was kickstarted and now it's an actual thing because it managed to raise enough funds. So you saw in the start of the video that the pen has these wires connected to it. Yeah, you can choose different colors for the wires. That's cool. I wish they gave me black though. And on the back of the box we have the instructions on how to use it, which is literally just plug and play. So here is what's inside the box. We have the pen itself, and then they have some extra accessories. These are just for you to paste onto your phone or tablet so that you can like hold your pen. We have the extra nib underneath. And this is another thing that you use to just hold the pen. And the box underneath is actually more instructions on how to use it. It's actually not that hard to use, and it's really interesting to me that they use the headphone jack of all things. Here's the pen. It looks neat. It's okay. I can feel it feels kind of plastic, but you know, other than that, generally I can feel that it's more solid close to the front, like the tip. The tip is this flat rubber thing. It might look strange to you, but it makes a lot of sense because when you press it down on your tablet, that ring actually moves around, so you can technically still have the black rubber touching your phone screen no matter what angle you angle the pen. They say SonarPen is plug and play, except that it's actually not. Looking at the website, you can see how many applications actually support SonarPen. So if your application does not support SonarPen, SonarPen's pen pressure will not work. But to me, I don't really mind because the app that I used was Ibis or Ibis Paint, which is pretty damn good, but I'll explain later. I think most people are watching this video because they want to see some Osu gameplay with a touch stylus, so I'll show that. I'll be using Osu lazer in this video, and to some extent Opsu and Osu Droid. Be warned though, my Android tablet is really laggy, and so is my iPad. The fastest thing that runs smoothly I have right now is my iPhone 7. So here's some gameplay. From the looks of it, you don't need to plug in the headphone jack because it still senses the touch anyway. And when you do plug it in, you can't hear the music anymore because the speakers just stopped working and the headphone jack is taken, so you can't listen to music using your earpiece or headphones. In other words, the SonarPen is kind of useless if you're planning to use it on Osu or Osu Droid or Opsu, because you could buy a regular touch pen for a tablet or phone and use it for Osu Droid. What? Okay. As for drawing, when you first plug in the SonarPen, it might not detect at first, but to fix that, you go to your settings and you scroll down and you change the option to detecting SonarPen. And from then on, it instantly starts working. You can also adjust the pen pressure at the curves. I really like Ibis Paint because of the features it has, which is the layers and the clipping and the selection tool and, well, the layer types. So here's some drawing. So what do I think of SonarPen? I think it's very interesting. It's completely workable. It's actually not that bad to draw with. Like, okay, I can feel that it can be hard to get used to the tip, especially sometimes it doesn't detect because you don't press down properly. That's kind of a con. It makes drawing a little bit slower than if you had something as efficient as, let's say, an Apple Pen. And, well, the other con that I can think of is that this thing, when it's plugged in, you can't listen to music. But for Osu, well, there's really no reason for you to buy this for Osu. You could buy a cheaper pen without the pen pressure thing because you don't need pen pressure to play Osu. This thing doesn't have hover either, like a normal $2 like stylus, or maybe a little bit more expensive one to have the same kind of tip as this, so it'll be more sensitive, would be fine. But if you're an artist and you're looking to draw on the go, you don't have like an iPad Pro, or you don't want to spend money on a Wacom stylus, I really recommend this. Like, ever since I got this, I started drawing a lot more. So yeah, if you're interested, check SonarPen out, and thanks for watching.